Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. Day 4? All right. And we made it. Day 4. I mean, come on.
I mean, this is a huge accomplishment.
And commitment.
Commitment. You're all about commitment.
Commitment. We might talk about commitment tonight. Just maybe. Just maybe. Oh, I wanted to do something.
What?
Well, I wanted people to know that this is Rob and Melanie.
Oh, you put our names on there.
I did. I put our names on there.
Very cool.
Well, welcome everybody to day 5 of Vlogmas.
4.
You're
getting ahead of yourself.
Day 5 is tomorrow.
Day 5 is tomorrow.
This is day 4. Look at that. Disney Connections is in. That's weird because we're here too.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
Magical Pops. Hello. Jamie's Disney Kingdom. Good to see you. Cook is in the house. All right.
Courtney K.
So, we've been trying to keep this Vlogmas awfully short.
I keep saying it needs to be short, and then you keep lengthening it.
Last night it was going to be short, but then
it was double.
Then she wanted to bust out stocking stuffers.
Tonight's going to be short.
At least that's what she says. That's what she said. I don't. Anyway.
So weird sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
It's Friday after a long week of teaching.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad this week.
Oh, this was the longest week ever.
Well, it wasn't that bad for me.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
I mean,
I'm teaching debate though, so.
And we did a lot of review. So a lot of it was kind of on the kids to review for benchmark.
I did some lecturing.
I did have one day, or well, 2, because we're on block schedule. I had 2 days that were complete lecture. And I talked myself out in those 2 days, and I said, I don't want to talk anymore this week.
I've been talking all week. Do you know how hard it is to get kids to understand how to write a thesis?
Well, yeah, because I'm grading some papers right now.
Do you still do the DBQs?
I'm in the middle of grading them right now.
All right.
I'm a little behind.
So what did you have a plan? Because I really want to see what the next day of socks is first.
Oh, you want to go with the socks first?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you have a plan?
Yes, I do.
Sorry.
I've got a little plan tonight, but we could go with the socks first. Good evening, David and Salmania 77.
Sal is in the house.
Good to see y'all. All right. Hey, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Okay. Share us out. Let everybody know we're over here on Disney Connections for Vlogmas tonight. I know there's a lot of channels you could be on right now. There's a lot of live shows and a lot of content being put out there. And so we totally appreciate you just stopping by and hanging out with us for a few minutes.
And if you have to go or, check back later and catch the rest of the video, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I can't remember who told me. It might have been David or maybe Sal. I can't remember that I was saying that there's 12 socks in here. There are 15.
Oh.
So we're going 15 days.
Wow, that's going to take us almost right up to Christmas.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm going to let you do it because, I have trouble opening. I just love looking at Yoda.
Yes, I do.
A merry time you will have.
Anybody watch The Mandalorian tonight?
We just watched.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Don't type any in. But we did go watch The Mandalorian when we
I get so mad when it ends because I feel like it's so short. I'm used, a Star Wars movie, we can binge watch Star Wars and go for hours, and The Mandalorian's like
20 minutes.
Is it? I feel like it's 20 minutes.
No, it's like a 40-minute episode.
Open my socks.
So we picked up these socks yesterday. If you weren't on the live show last night, we are doing 15 days
of socks.
Of Merry Sithmas.
And I wore the Darth Vader socks that we got yesterday. You? I wore them today.
Nice.
I did. And I took a picture and put them on Instagram.
All right. So we're going to open up day 2 right there.
Wars.
Star Wars. Let's see.
I'm excited because I need socks to wear tomorrow.
Well, you don't really need to wear socks tomorrow.
We'll probably go Christmas shopping.
I'm sure we'll go somewhere because we never just stay home. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing
A pattern.
the pattern here.
Well, you can't see exactly what it is.
Yeah, but there you go.
Oh, they're long socks. I like them.
Those are cool. Now, I might wear those.
No, you won't.
I won't.
They're too small for you.
Oh.
Ooh, they're stretchy.
So they're big enough for me.
They might be big enough for you.
I might wear those just for fun because they have Star Wars going up the side. Fine. So,
you can have
all
one
right.
pair of the 50.
Hey, Magical Pops. I haven't watched it yet. Oh, The Mandalorian. I was going to say,
so
I thought I'd
good.
seen you in here before.
So good.
Yeah. Mandalorian. I want to maybe do a watch party or something.
That would be fun.
I think that'd be like, let us know in the comments
Except I get frustrated when people talk while I'm trying to watch.
Well, I mean,
because Trace likes to talk through the video and then I miss what they're saying and whatever. I mean, I guess I could rewind it.
We could do a watch party recap.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the season.
That would be fun.
And all the revelations that they.
Okay, so tonight we only have one thing besides. Are you doing inspiration?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Of course I got some inspiration. And so it's very connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we have one thing to discuss tonight for Vlogmas, and we talked about going back all the way to 1997, which would have been our first Christmas.
1997.
We weren't married. We weren't engaged.
No,
we were barely dating.
Barely just a month and a half dating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, I count the summer before and a few months into that year. But then he left for college and left me behind.
I did. She's a year younger than me. Mm-hmm. I robbed the cradle.
Is that what they call that?
I think so. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we thought we would show you what we got each other for Christmas in 1997 when we were dating. And I thought you might want to tell the story about who's the president of the Last to Know Club.
Yes, that would be my mother. So let me just I'm going to try to quickly go through this, but if you know me, I'm long-winded. So we were down at Oregon State and going to college. And finally, November 15th, we officially started dating. 1997, November.
With the help of
15th.
your good friend, Mike.
Yep. My roommate, Mike, talked me into it.
He just kind of put you on the spot.
He did.
He said, are you going to ask her out or what? Are you going to make this official?
And so anyway, November 15th, we started dating. And then, so we were dating for like a month. And if you remember college, a month feels like 3 years.
It does.
I mean, you do so much in college that it's just packed in there. But anyway, so we get to December and we go home and I go up to my mom and I'm like, hey, I'm just wondering, what should I get Melanie for Christmas? And my mom said, well, I mean, you don't want to get her anything that would give her the wrong idea. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? She's like, well, you're not dating or anything, are you? And I went, yeah, we've been dating for a month. So she was in the Last to Know Club. It would be really fun if she was in here tonight, but maybe she'll watch it on the replay.
Yeah.
So I went to the mall, one of my least favorite places to go, and I went shopping. And I went into a little store. I don't remember which store I went into, but I found a necklace. And here it is. That is the necklace.
This is it.
Yep.
This is the actual necklace. It's a box chain. And it's broken.
No.
It's been broken now for probably about 6 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened, but I never used to take it off.
Right. It used to be on all the time.
I used to have it on all the time.
Yep.
But now it doesn't have a clasp. So maybe in a future Christmas, you could get it fixed for me and then I could wear it again.
There you go. Ideas rolling in. I got ideas last night for the stocking stuffer, and now some future year she can have her necklace back. I'll fix it. So
it's kind of funny that because you didn't want to, your mom said, don't give her the wrong idea. And then you got me a gold necklace.
Right.
And I didn't know what to get you.
It's like a promise necklace.
It's a promise necklace.
Which I didn't know what promise rings were either.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, we'll tell that story on our live show on Saturday sometime.
Okay. So I got a necklace
Right.
And Rob got a framed picture of me. And
She didn't want me to forget who she was.
I didn't. And I got him this Garfield stocking. And he still has it. And we put it up every year.
I love Garfield. He's my favorite character. Yeah.
I think you liked my gift from 1997.
1997.
What did you think about the picture for real, though? Were you like, this is
I
weird?
thought that's what girlfriends give their boyfriends. So.
Oh, okay. So you weren't like too surprised.
No, wasn't surprised.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, just kind of looking forward to the gift exchange. So here I was in 1997. I was 1920. I was 20 years old, right?
In 97? No,
19.
In 1997?
I was 20. I was 20. I turned 20. And so this, which No Shave November is turned into Don't Shave December. But this will come off at some point. So I had just a little bit of facial hair right here on my chin.
Yes.
And so we walked into her grandparents' house. And here I am.
No, this was 1998, honey.
That was 1998?
We were engaged.
Oh, were we? No, because this is the same year we got the sweaters, which was 97.
Nope. We got those the next year. Nope.
So I'm telling the story. No,
I'm wrong.
How did those sweaters show up, or how did my sweater show up in some pictures?
Yeah, you're right.
I know I was right.
Okay.
So we got these red sweatshirts. Anyway, so we walk into her grandparents' house, and her grandma said, "Well, you're not getting any Christmas presents until you shave." Now, I mean, come on. I'm, kind of a young punk kid. And who's going to tell me what to do? Apparently her grandma, because I promptly went into the bathroom with some shaving cream and a razor, and I shaved nice and smooth so that I could participate in Christmas that night.
She's a feisty Italian. Everybody does everything she says.
Yep, pretty much. Now grandma's 99, and
she's still giving.
She's still giving orders.
Yeah.
So, I want to tell one more story. Can I tell one more story?
I mean, it's your show.
Okay. So, if we, whatever, 6, 7, 20, whatever minutes.
Okay.
So my next story I want to tell is about our first Christmas together married. So our first Christmas together being married, I just got a brand new job at an electrical contractor. And I'd only been there for a couple months. But it was a really great place to work because only a couple months into working there, I got a Christmas bonus. And so what do you do with your Christmas bonus when you're young and newly married? Most smart people would have put it in the bank and saved it for later. But no, I took almost my entire Christmas bonus and went to the mall with her Christmas list and bought everything on the list. I did not leave one thing out.
I mean, who does that though? And who would think that their husband would do that? Like, I didn't know that you were going to do that. I wouldn't have put so much on the list.
Everything. I didn't know you weren't supposed to buy everything.
Including,
are you talking about the bath thing?
Oh, I love that.
There was this bath thing back then you put on the side. And it was like a makeshift jacuzzi tub.
No, I was talking about the puppy.
Oh, yes. I bought a puppy as well. So we had a baby puppy beagle straight from the store. I didn't think
he was really going to buy me a puppy. I mean, that's something you just put on the list to be funny. No, there was a puppy under the tree.
Everything. So I asked for one thing that Christmas. One thing. I only wanted one. I had a Christmas list of one thing.
What was on that
I
list?
wanted a GPS. Because back then, that was awesome. And I went out hunting out in the woods. I wanted the GPS so I could, map my way around. And she got me a GPS. Except for it wasn't battery operated. It was magnet operated.
It was high tech for 1999.
She got me a compass. And
it was expensive.
I still
too.
have that compass
He's
somewhere.
never used it.
No, I've gotten it out of the box to see where north was a couple times.
Yeah, in the house. You've never taken it.
It's in my
Camping
like
with
camping
pew-pews.
bag. So yeah. So I got a compass. Now
He's very sweet.
it was a really good compass, but I wanted a GPS.
And he was clearly upset. For years, he was upset that I didn't get him this compass, and he brought it up all the time. GPS.
Yeah.
I bought that compass for you at Brookstone.
It was an expensive compass.
It was like top of the line magnetic twirly
Gosh, if
thing.
I would have thought that I was going to tell the story, I would have went and got the compass out.
You should, because you don't get it out for anything else. So
I could have got it out for this.
We could have showed our friends.
So, all right.
Stories of Christmas past.
Yep. But I have some inspiration, unless you have something left.
No, I'm ready for the inspiration.
So I want to pass on the inspiration because it goes almost perfect with this.
Nope,
that's not it.
Yesterday's inspiration.
That would be yesterday's inspiration. Hold on. I have the inspiration.
Please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, while you're the inspiration, let me just say that we had this idea, which I think will be totally cool. And I want to do a gingerbread making contest live. So we will have a couple of our YouTube friends come in live so you can see us all at the same time, and we will build our gingerbread houses live. And then I think we should have a vote to see whose is the best.
I think so. And there's going to be, because we don't want it to be a 2-hour video, we're going to make it like a 5-minute competition.
Oh, no, it's going to take long. It's going to take longer than that, Rob.
We'll see.
How long does it take you to build a gingerbread house, Dad? Not 5 minutes.
Real talk. Yeah, that's our son. He likes to chime in.
We don't need any information from the peanut gallery.
So let me give the inspiration for this evening. In Acts 20:35, it says, "In all things I have shown you that by working hard in this way, we must help the weak and remember the words of the Lord Jesus." And he says, "It is more blessed to give than receive." And this is something, and honestly, this is what I feel about Christmas, is I love to give gifts. I don't really like to receive gifts.
Unless it's a GPS.
Unless it's a GPS. I would much rather go out and find the perfect gift to give somebody. And I love watching them open it, kind of like Patrick last year.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
Yeah. Holy moly. So
he was so excited.
Yeah. I love watching people open stuff and just spread the joy. And so that's where I want to leave us tonight, is take an opportunity sometime between now and Christmas to spread the joy and to give a gift, whether it be big or small. Buy a coffee at McDonald's and give it to the panhandler that's out there in the cold.
You can also give a gift of time.
You could.
If you haven't spent time with, friends or family that would appreciate your time, that's something else you can do that doesn't cost anything.
What is Kenzie on here?
Yeah, she's not. You can have her rewatch this later.
Yeah.
We would love to spend time with you, Mackenzie.
Yes, we would love to spend time with you, Mackenzie. So, all right. Well, I think we're good for this Vlogmas episode 4. And we're going to be back tomorrow night at 9:00 for episode 5 of Vlogmas. But don't miss our live show tomorrow at 1:00 Central. That's 11 Pacific time and 12:00 Eastern time, where we're going to talk about all the new Disney news and trivia.
And there is a lot.
And some news of our channel. So we want to give that to you tomorrow. We don't want to put that on the Vlogmas video. So appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.